Hello, Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your weekly read. Just a short one for everyone. Let's see what do we have for you. Short messages for our Earth signs today. I'll start with Taurus. Okay, I hope everybody is doing well. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Alright, let's get started. Taurus in love. Messages for Taurus. In love, let's see. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Four of Wands now. Literally, I feel that this is you wanting to have more stability in your life. Wanting to have the person that you love next to you. Safe abode to stay in. Yeah. Or for some of you, that you're separated from the person that you love, it's going to be the desire for reconciliation, to be together, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. But there is a lot of things may have happened in this connection, Taurus, that you are currently processing. A lot of drama in the past, drama in terms of what are we now, you know, what do we have? Do we need to label this situation or not? Or are we just going to stay friends with benefits? Are we going to be committed? Are we, you know, raising this level of commitment or this type of interactions we have to something more concrete? And it feels like there's probably that sort of misalignment of expectations. Yeah, misalignment of expectations I feel here. And you're also processing it in your head, yeah, in your mind. I mean, it's more about you now looking at the situation, and possibly for some of you realizing what truly is your Four of Wands. Because your Four of Wands, you may be connecting with someone who, you know, define their Four of Wands, their own stability, their desire for what type of relationship they can be comfortable with may not be aligned with yours. May not be aligned with yours. And I do see that this person, in terms of love, there's so much love that this person has for you right now. Possibly not fully expressed, yeah, but you can tell by their reaction or their attitude towards you that they are trying to close the cycle here. Whatever the cycle that you may have had in the past, this is a person who is closing out a cycle. It could also be that they are closing out a cycle that they have in the prior commitment, yeah, before meeting you. It could be that they have gotten divorced or they have broken up with someone, yeah. And as usual, you know, as any one of us know now, after a breakup, everybody is exhausted, yeah. You need some time to heal before even pushing things forward. And you can tell that this energy with you, surrounding you right now, is of someone who is trying to close a cycle, yeah. But someone too who wants to be in love, who wants to be committed, who has so much love to give, yeah. But it would take some time for this person to release the previous cycle's attachments, or at least the remnants of the negativity of the past cycle that they have had. So this person would take a little bit time of perhaps like a break. Yeah, that's what I see. Just a little bit of break, a little bit of break until they can find a different perspective, yeah, a different perspective about things. I do see this as more of moving towards the healing process, yeah, rather than jumping into the next cycle right away. The break is necessary, yeah, especially if someone is just closing a cycle. And after the break, this person would get into, you know, that sense of, am I ready to get back into the game? Am I ready to reach out to Taurus? Am I ready to try this once again with Taurus? They may even be moving forward in terms of communicating with you as they are closing the cycle. But if you're asking for commitment, for something that you are wanting, right away this person wouldn't be able to give to you. But what is essential is giving this person that time that they require to let go or finish up the past cycle, at least internally for them. Because once they are ready, once this person is ready, I do see that they have this love to be offered to you, and it's something that is long lasting, something that you have the King of Pentacles here. So King of Pentacles definitely is someone who is possibly able to provide you that Four of Wands that you need. Yeah, because the King of Pentacles would continue. This is an energy of someone who would diligently put in the effort for a valuable connection for them. Yeah, for something that they hold dear. So it's time. It's that giving them time. Okay? If you are trying to be more not wanting to talk to them because they're not giving you what you need, or things like that, try to be a little bit, put in a little bit more understanding, or perhaps empathy to see where they're at. Try to understand their angle for once. Yeah, may or may not be applicable to everyone. Yeah, but just try to understand, you know, that everybody, we have our own different ways of healing. Yeah, of coping with things. Coping is one thing, but healing is better before jumping on to the next cycle. And I see that that is what your person is doing. All right, Taurus, let's move on to, that's for Taurus. Now we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo. Messages, love messages for Virgo. What's going on in Virgo's love connection? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Virgo, you've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so Virgo, okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. A situation that you probably have given up, or feels like you're about to give up. Yeah, but I do see that you may have put down your swords here, and you know, for once you said it's enough, it's done, I'm not gonna do it again. Or there is this energy of you have tried everything you could to keep the relationship going, to keep a connection going, and yet you ended up in a very disastrous situation, unappealing, difficult, challenging, heavy. You were carrying a very heavy load. Yeah, and it wasn't pleasing at all. Yeah, it has drained you. Perhaps you were dealing with someone who can be very draining to deal with emotionally, especially if you're the one who is putting a lot of effort into a situation and you're not getting anything back. And in as much as you still want this, in as much as, you know, for those of you who truly have invested a lot of effort into the situation, you don't want to give up just like that. Yeah, but somehow I feel that emotionally you feel like you have to cut your losses here. You have to cut your losses. All right, about the person that you're dealing with. You know, Virgo, this person feels this deep connection with you. Yeah. But at the same time, somebody too who may be struggling financially or keeping things together in their life. Somebody who is having a hard time, specifically at the home front. Yeah. stability, survival. I am getting even, you know, on the day-to-day basis, it's hard for this person to cope up. It could be that they are down in debts, or just, you know, no income stream, or having difficulty with taking care of ailing family members, pets, or whatever. There is something here about problems at home. Yeah. And this person is trying their best to improve their stability, working towards improving their stability in life. But in terms of the love they have for you, that deep connection they feel, I do sense that. Yeah, they may not be expressing it to you, but this person feels it. They feel the connection with you is special. The love that you have shown to them, you know, it's there. They can feel it, and they also have this love for you. But essentially, they have to be stable first before they could entertain romantic relationships, at least in their life. There are a lot of things that this person is trying to accomplish, right? For those of you, especially if this is someone who is self-employed, you know, a consultant, or whatever their job is, that they have to engage or network with people. And given that the situation last year, or even towards today, social distancing just cuts out a lot of people's side hustles, right? And perhaps if you're dealing with someone who is that, which can be, I feel that this is someone who may not be fully employed, but on a request basis or part-time basis. I do see this person like running around and looking for opportunities that they can that they can actually work on. Yeah, they can actually work on. So it's really more of stability. On your case, I do see that you may have fought a lot in moving this connection forward, because you're ready for it. You're ready for that commitment. You're ready for the romantic relationship. But you are in love with someone who still who has other, like, more essential priorities. Yeah, I'm not saying higher priority, but more essential priorities in their life. More essential priorities. And I do see this person, you know, every night, or if you're not talking to each other, if you're at distance with one another, I do see that every now and then this person thinks about you. This person thinks how loving you are, the things that you have done for them. Yeah. And it feels like they're just raising or giving it back to the universe, surrendering to the divine. Yeah, to give them some light, yeah, on how to work this out with you. I feel like this person is saying, if only they have enough in terms of their stability, this wouldn't be a problem. Your person has another level of problem, Virgo, and romance or commitment comes after that. Their problem right now that they are attending is more about survival, fighting off the everyday challenges in life. Yeah. So I feel it's better to get this person sort out their stuff first. Yeah, because even if you don't, they would continue to pursue, yeah, reaching that stability. So yeah, perhaps space and time from each other would also be helpful, I feel. All right, that's for Virgo. Now moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn in love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Are we all resting now? Capricorn, is this you strategizing something else, something new? Something new to do. At the bottom of the deck, we have King of Wands. You know what, Capricorn? You are staying low, very low profile right now. It feels like you are trying to sit back, relax. It appears to everybody that you're not actually doing anything, but a lot of thinking and strategizing is going on in your head, especially after some difficult times that you may have had in your life. Yeah. And for those of you who may have had, you know, just a recent heartbreak or a painful past, yeah, I do see that you are gaining back some strength. You're gaining back this fierce within you. Yeah. That this time you're not going to be a victim of a situation. You're not going to be a victim of whatever that may have put you in that difficult cycle in the past. And I feel that this fears, this fierce, you know, that fierce demeanor of yours, yeah. It feels like now you're getting back up, yeah, and really engaging in life, or this is you planning to engage more in life. It can be engaging more in work activities, family events, things that give you pleasure. I'm feeling you want to do things right, fast, big time. It feels like you want to do more this time for it feels like you want to make up for the lost times. Lost times could be those times when you were downtrodden, feeling abandoned or heartbroken or victimized in a situation. Yeah. Whatever this is, I feel your fiery energy. And I feel that perhaps now you may not be doing anything, any actions, but you are strategizing to see what would be the best solution, or what would be the best steps to get into a situation where you can be securely hold a spot. You know, you don't find yourself in an uncertain situations moving forward. You want to be secure, and that's your goal in any situation. You want to be clear with your intentions, at least on your own, yeah, so that you will no longer be victimized in the next few phases of your life. So this is you really strategizing for your own right. Yeah. Now, the person that you're dealing with, this is a person who has a very good, pleasant energy. I feel this is someone who can be doing a lot of things in their life right now. Their work is going well. It feels like, you know, they are open for opportunities. This is someone who this is also someone I do see that they could also be meeting new people, perhaps just trying, you know, their ways of trying to forget the situation with you or to distract them. Yeah. But at the same time, no matter how many people they meet in a day, or even in dating sites, you know, their thoughts, their emotions would still come back to the love or the connection that they have for you. And with regards to your relationship or connection, I feel that both of you right now are very much of an individual. You know, you may not be fully connected, you may not be emotionally connected even, because you have your own goal setting here, and your person appears to be doing whatever they want to do, also for the good of them. Yeah. And in terms of this relationship, I do see that they are interacting with you. If they are, yeah, the interaction is truthful. What you see is what you get, and your person is actually communicating, relating with you in the most honest way that they can. Yeah. Again, this is a person who is still pretty much in love with you, and they're trying to, you know, try to distract themselves because perhaps you may not be open for this. I feel that you have your own world right now. You're more focused on goal setting, or you probably have even detached from this person emotionally. There could still be communication, but emotionally, in terms of talking about romantic relationship, that may be off the table for now. But I feel that is something that your person wants. They want to be romantically connected with you. Yeah. Nevertheless, this person is pretty busy as well in their own doings. And I do see that there is this sense that living it up to the divine for now. Similar to Virgo, that's the energy I feel here. It's more about, well, take it as it comes right now. But there is still this hope for this person that at some point, there could be a renewal of that love that you once had. Yeah? Love that you once had. Like I said, as they are trying to distract themselves right now, that's actually their way of forcing themselves to move on. Yeah. And for some of you, if you continue to not really relate to this person as often, or you know, if you take some time withdrawing, I do see this person possibly finding their new love. Yeah. The longer this distance away from you, there is this likelihood, I do see, that for this person's future, because now they're just trying to distract themselves, yeah? Because you're not together. And it feels like in the next few weeks, this person would try more and more to just try to move on from the situation. And I feel that they will be successful with it. They would find this new healing. If not a new person that they can be meeting with, this could be them fully healing the wounds that they may have had in the past cycle with you. Yeah. So it could either be them embracing the fact that things have ended already between the two of you, and that you know, it's a chance for them to truly open to true love, to a new cycle of love with a new person perhaps. That's what I have for now, and I hope this gives you insights. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I do weeklies, monthlies, and other weekend readings. Also, sometimes I do the Mondays, the Tarot nights, yeah? So check out my channel. Alright, have a good one.